Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bloons Tower Defense 6. Yep, they made 6 of these. So, BTD 3 was actually the first one that I played. You know, way back in middle school, cool math games, wasting time on the computer. And I discovered this gem. So, let's get started. Okay, so, we're just gonna start with the basics here. Balloons, or bloons, as they're called in this game. For some reason we took out the A. They're gonna move along the path, and just like Zuma, this is bad. Avoid the colon.
Prepare for liberation.
So, in Bloons Tower Defense 6, they decided to add heroes. Basically special characters that you can get. Fast forward. And, this game, it learned from the mistake of PvZ2, the fast forward does not turn off unless you turn it off. Doesn't matter how close the balloons get. You get 1 cash for every layer of balloon popped, plus some bonus at the end of each round. So, how are all of you guys doing today? You guys doing good? Hope you guys are doing well. So, this is a monkey, but I'm sure you knew that. So monkeys are pretty much the backbone of your defense. Most of these are monkeys. Some real monkey business going on here. Now, why the monkeys and the balloons are at war,
Right.
they never explain that. So, you use the money you get from popping balloons, and you buy more monkeys with it. And eventually, you can upgrade said monkey. So you give them longer range, enhanced eyesight. Later we're going to get balloons that are camo, so that's why we need that. So, for those that are new here, one constant that you'll see, the different colored balloons, they move faster, and they have more balloons inside of them. So these blue ones have a red one, so you gotta pop them both. Now this guy, I forget his name. I think the explosion does more damage, I think. And then the sharp shots go through multiple layers. So basically, for most balloons, it's instant kill. F them up! Now, as you increase the difficulty, these prices go up, and there's more rounds to survive. And the balloons go faster.
Yes.
Keep playing this regularly. Check for new updates, maps, heroes, challenges, other awesomeness. Oh, don't worry, we'll be here all night. Alright, this one's a classic. This is your tack tower. There are many like it, but this one is yours. So the best place to use tack towers is in circles like this. That way they gotta go all the way around. I know this wasn't the best place for it. But rings like this and corners are gonna be the best for tack towers. You got your boomerang monkey. Pretty self-explanatory. He's like a monkey, but he's more powerful. crappy balloons. These are like party store balloons that can't do anything. Alright, now we're gonna get serious. That is a cannon. Now, I don't know for sure. I think the explosions, they pop at least 2 layers. So for blue balloons, that's instant death. Don't quote me on that, though. But one thing I am sure of, okay, so that right there is an ice tower. It freezes the balloons, which give you more time to kill them. Now, darts and tacks, they cannot pop frozen balloons. Cannons, on the other hand, they can. So if you're going to use ice monkeys, don't have regular ones on top of that. We're going to have a cannon. Or some type of fiery monkey. Alright, then moving down, the opposite of cold, we have hot glue. Well, it's not actually hot glue yet. It starts out with just glue. Now it's corrosive. So not only are they going to be slowed down, but they're going to pop over time. Nice. Very nice. Oh, no. So those heart ones, if you don't pop them fast enough, they regrow their layers. And they get faster when they get them back.
Nice! Yes?
Oh, he has a name. Striker Jones. That's kind of lame. Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say, so we're just gonna move along. So if a balloon does get past here, for every layer, you lose 1 life. So if a red balloon gets through, you lose 1 life. If a blue one gets through, you lose 2 lives. And so on. Now this is one of my favorites. The sniper monkey. He sees everything. So he'll just pick off stragglers. Ah, the black ones. Black balloons are immune to explosions. So you gotta also be sure to have sharp objects, because black balloons appear in every level. But I have a solution for that. Frag bombs. So now, when this thing explodes, it's going to send out shrapnel, which will pop the black balloons. So now we're good. Alright, who's next? Well, there's no water, so we can't use the submarine or the pirate ship. So that's going to have to be another day. Another time, another place. White balloons, immune to ice, but you have cannons, so it works out. So it goes red balloon, blue balloon, green balloon, yellow balloon, pink balloon, and then black or white. 1 black or white balloon contains, I think it's 2 pink balloons, and then it just goes from there. Pink's got 2 yellow, and then yellow's got 1 green. So these suckers have friends. They're not alone. Alright, let's take to the skies here. Wait, what was that? Whatever that was, I didn't mean to do it. think a circle would be best. Oh, there's the camo. Thankfully, we were ready for that. But there'll be more in the future, so watch your butt. Hey, purple!
Nice!
Purple, immune to fire. But I don't think we have any fire yet, so... And even if we did, we got all this other stuff. So it's always good to have a mixture of different towers, because you're going to have certain balloons that are immune to certain things. So you got to have biodiversity. See those zebra stripe balloons? They combine meanness of white and black balloons, and contain one of each just for fun. Thank you, Mr. Narrator. Well, the frag bombs really save us there. That shrapnel just pops them anyway. So zebra is not a problem. Of all the places the balloons could have invaded, why are they invading monkeys? They have sharp objects. We have literal bombs and hot glue. Why would a balloon come anywhere near here? Go invade the marshmallow factory. That would make more sense. Biting off more than they can chew here. So, now we have lead balloons. They're immune to sharp objects, but we have bombs. So yeah. Yeah, bombs can solve almost any problem in this game. Almost. Alright. One aircraft is not enough, we need two. Alright, you're gonna go from here all the way here. More lead balloons. Hey, come on, get the lead out. And then each lead contains 2 black balloons. So it goes from being immune to sharp objects and needing bombs to being immune to bombs and needing sharp objects. But we have shrapnel, so it doesn't matter. I think the balloons have not even made it halfway yet across the line. Like, we have no one's gotten right here. Ain't nobody getting through here.
Yes!
Yeah, your hero will automatically upgrade. It might be random, I don't know. I'm Jon Snow, I know nothing. Okay, now I'm gonna make an X here. So you're gonna go here to here. So I got this one going this diagonal, and then we got this one going the other way. Oh, we got more camo. Now the upgrade I made to the airplane, you'll see camo just fine. See, I hope you guys are having a great day today. Hope everybody's doing good. I will say I like hearing the popping sounds when it just shreds through the rubber. That was a terrible sound. I will never do that again. It sounded like something being ran over. Now this guy's interesting. So you put him wherever. I would not recommend putting him close to the track, because he can shoot any place you want. So you set the target. I want him to shoot right here. So because he can go anywhere, I would not recommend putting him close to the line, because other monkeys can go there instead. And then, constantly, he just blasts that area. He really hates that stone. I think even more than the balloons. Oh no, rainbow. Dorothy, come get your rainbow. See, our rainbow balloons, very fast, and when you pop them, there's pretty much everything inside of them. Okay, so this, I believe, is the... It's not called a dart monkey, what's it called? Dartling Gunner. Now this one, I'm not really a fan of. So how it works, it shoots wherever your cursor is. But I'm not always paying attention to where my cursor is. Because, if things get hairy, I might go over here and buy something, or in a panic, I might click on one of these towers and upgrade them. And this guy's just gonna go all over the place. And not in a good way either, like he'll just meander. So it's like a cop cannon almost. It has to be manual. Okay, I showed you off. Now, you can also sell them for money. You can sell any tower you want. And the more upgrades that you spend on it, the more your refund is. Now, unfortunately, you cannot move a tower. Yeah, even the monkeys, they're called towers. Once you place something, it is there forever. And you cannot move it. So I hope you all enjoy that patch of grass you're in, because that's your new home. Alright, who do we got next? Ooh, yes. Now this one, we're gonna need later. It's a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. So speaking of fire, here's some fire. So the only thing this guy's not gonna be able to pop, I think, are the purple balloons. Everything else he will. Okay, now this is a very powerful upgrade. So I think in his range, he uncamos the camo balloons, and then everybody else can see the balloons. That's going to be huge for the higher difficulties. And yes, fire also gets rid of lead. Which doesn't make much sense, but... I wasn't paying attention, I didn't read that. I was elected to lead, not to read. So I think we got 2 last round. Now we're gonna start getting brown balloons. First, Mother of All Balloons class next round.
Target that MOAB!
Will do.
Great work! Ha-ha!
Sweet victory, yeah! Now, you have 2 choices. You can claim your victory and walk away, or you can do free play and keep going. Now, thankfully, free play, you don't lose your rewards, you still keep them. You just see how long you can go. Normally, I wouldn't do this, but since it's only been like 20 minutes, we're going free play. This is free play mode. The rules have changed. Balloons will get stronger and faster the further you go. Keep playing as long as you can. Well, don't mind if I do. Now this is one of the greatest towers ever. And it's been with us since the beginning. Behold, the Super Monkey. Observe its power. It's kind of hard to tell. God, they can't even get to the bricks. He basically just shoots a never-ending stream of darts. So he really puts the dartling monkey out of business. So anyway, those blimps. If a blimp gets through, game over instantly. And then if you pop it, which takes several hits, it's got a bunch of brown balloons. Now the brown balloons, they're ceramic. So they take about 7, 8, maybe 9 hits. And guess what's inside? The rainbow balloon. So if you get a bunch of them, you're going to have one hell of a problem. Unless you prepare like this. Oh yeah, you're going to get more camo as well, so be ready for that. Hiya! Ninja Monkey, or Red Monkey as I call him. It automatically sees camo. You don't need to do any upgrades or anything. The only problem with the Ninja Monkey, he's not that strong. He can't really do much besides see camo. But we can upgrade him. Make the balloons move backwards. Not all of them, just some of them. So, ironically, for a monkey that can see camo automatically, he's not the best at dealing with camo. That would be this guy, the wizard. With the correct upgrades, of course. Only $4.99. 3 payments by now. Alright, who's next here? I haven't really used this guy much. What can you do? So I think he... Oh, alchemist. So he makes potions. So this guy throws acid and it melts the balloons. Let's go stronger and larger. Reminds me of something. Alright. Attack. Potential deal more damage to Moab class. Or... let's do this one. His balloons aren't really doing a whole lot. And where are these balloons all coming from? I've never seen so many balloons in my life. Oh god. So now the balloons are fortified. Well, not all of them. So if you see like metal rings around the balloons, it's going to have twice the health of the counterpart. So now we're basically getting Giga balloons. So if you see rings around it, it's got twice the health. That's lovely. Alright. Who's this guy? Who let this guy on my team? Well, I did, because I'm about to buy him. Hard Thorns can pop 2 balloons and pop any type. Does that include lead? For $2.95, it better. You know, we've got lasers, we've got bombs, we've got ice, we've got magic, literal magic, and we've got acid. This guy's got a freaking bazooka, and you're coming in here. I'm gonna throw some acorns at them. I'm gonna throw some thorns at them. What's that gonna do, huh? You're gonna put the fear of God into them? Oh, I've got an acorn. Well, they're not acorns. They're thorns. They look like nuts, though. Yeah, that's really... I got a lot of faith in that guy. Now these are good ones to put on the exit, because they will keep dispensing spikes, hence the name Spike Factory. So if some of them do leak through, they're just going to run into road spikes. Let's go faster production and more. Again, just bigger, larger is always better. Especially down south. I don't know how these jokes keep making it into the videos. I promise I don't do it on purpose, it just keeps happening. It's the game's fault. See, look at this, you can't even see this. Wait, they disappeared? They must have made an, because this game still gets updates, they must have made an update or something. Because I do not remember them disappearing. Like, hold on now. You didn't tell me you did that. Ooh, we can upgrade something. So the more balloons you pop, the more experience points you get, and then you unlock new upgrades. But yeah, I do not remember them disappearing like that. Or do they disappear? Like, obviously they go away when the round's over. Okay, I think I just drank too much Mountain Dew the night before, because I don't think they were disappearing. I think I was just seeing things. I mean, that's what happens when you stare at monkeys for 30 minutes. You become one. Now this guy... Now, I don't have Bloons Tower Defense 5 on my computer. I have it on my Switch. This guy was very powerful in that game. Because a certain upgrade, he had like it was a soap that would wash the camo off. Oh, here it is. Spray that removes camo, regrow, and lead. And pops lead. Well, yes, please. I'll take that. Now, this guy, I don't have him unlocked. I have no idea what he does. Ooh, that's the banana one, right? Ah, here we go. Banana farm. So basically, you grow bananas, you get extra money. Alright, make me some money.
Target that MOAD!
Just insta-killed the blimp. Lots of camo balloons could wreck your day. I'm just saying. Now, unfortunately, you gotta collect bananas yourself. You gotta actually hover over them. But if you let them go, you still get money, but it's only 50%. Still adds up, though. Alright, what are we gonna do now? Okay, now I don't think I've ever used the Monkey Village before, so I don't know what it does. I'm gonna put it right here. Huh. I'm pretty sure it just boosts all the monkeys in the area. Oh. Apparently, if you just hover your cursor over the banana farm, it automatically collects it. Wow, I learned something new. So I'm pretty sure you get the gist by now. There's different types of things, and they pop stuff. So now we're just gonna go crazy with it. Hey, I got $2 left. I'm not broke. I actually have money. So, I don't know what it is. It could just be my location, it could be them as a whole. I really don't know what the whole story is. But at Burrito More, there's something about DoorDashers. Like, they're working with half the IQ points of a regular person. Because I said this in a previous video, but I swear, there was one time I was at work and they asked me what I did for a living. I had the shirt on, I had the hat on, and they asked me that question. So here's this. So our policy is, unless you have a disability, if you order DoorDash or Uber Eats or any other delivery service, you have to come inside to pick up the food. So on the front counter, we have like we have a tower where we put the DoorDashes and Uber Eats, and we put stickers on them like "Order for Justin." And the person will come inside, they'll pick it up, and then they'll leave. They will take the food. And we have had people like either in a wheelchair or on crutches, where we will bring the food to them. But this this lady comes over, and she's asking if we can bring it out. And we tell her we can't do that. And she was fine, there was nothing wrong with it. And she keeps asking our manager if they could just bring it out to her, and we said, no, you gotta, they said, no, you gotta come inside. So she does come inside, and she takes the food. And she tells us that we need to get a real job. While working at DoorDash. See, I don't know what goes through people's heads sometimes. Oh boy.
Target that BFB.
Well, it's that time of the month again.
Got it on the first try.
Oh, I thank you, Sir
Yes.
Striker Jones. Thank you for the compliment. So yeah, now we got bigger blimps that have smaller blimps inside of them. Still though, now keep in mind this is easy mode, so you can set the difficulty higher.
Great work.
Yay, I got a book. I got a book. I don't read. Ew. That book away from me. And also, we don't do walk-ups. For example, because if you walk through the drive-thru on foot, we can't give you any food. I think the reason why they do it, it's a safety issue, because they're worried about people going outside or going to give somebody food and then they get robbed or something. I think that's why that's policy. Like it could be something else. Or like if you're at the window and you're talking to the person, you get ran over by a car, and then they get sued.
Target
That's just speculation.
Great work.
So between, and I think once you start free play mode, you don't get as much money for popping balloons. This banana farm really helps out. Even the blimps don't get very far. Okay, so I don't know how this happened, but I think I'm allergic to bananas. So for everyone, an allergic reaction is going to be different. For some people, it's very severe, like their throat closes, and then some people, they just get itchy. In my case, if I eat a banana, it like makes the back of my throat itch, and that's about it. There was this one time I ate a banana, and in addition to that,
Great work!
like when I swallowed it, it went down very, very slowly. Like it took about 15 seconds then to get through my
Got it on the
stomach.
first try.
And yes, I did chew it thoroughly. I did chew it. So for the most part, I just don't eat bananas. But it's one of the few fruits I like, so sometimes I eat them anyway. And then recently, we got a new hire at Burrito Mart. We got a new employee. And she's cool, she's very nice. And she has the exact same problem. She has her throat get itchy when she eats bananas. So I thought I was weird. I thought I was the only one, but there's more out there. Now speaking of bananas, there's a trick when you're buying them. You don't want the green ones, and you also don't want the yellow ones. You want about halfway. You want to buy a bunch of bananas that's like greenish yellowish, so not all the way green, but not all the way yellow. Because those will last the longest. About a week and a half. I'm a bit of an expert at these things.
Great work!
As Daddy Pig would say. Have not lost a single life yet. They gotta run out of balloons soon. Hey, what's this? It's a new ability. Oh, I got email.
Oh, yeah!
So depending on which upgrades you choose, I think every tower has one. You can activate abilities, so you push these buttons, and it'll do something crazy.
Got it on the first try.
I'm pretty sure all of these are Mr. Striker.
BFB.
I keep forgetting his name. Camo regrow fortified ceramic balloons. Now I'm pretty sure we've already had them before, and I just haven't noticed. One of the worst balloons in the game is camo lead, because you need bombs or fire to pop lead, but they most of the time can't see camo. My suggestion: you get yourself a wizard monkey, and you have, it's called the shimmer, where it strips away all the camo. And they can already pop lead to begin with. Oh, by the way, the name of this clip is the BFB, which stands for Big Frickin' Balloon. Well, actually, no, it doesn't actually stand for it. It is, the initials are BFB, but it's not. I'm gonna have to look it up later. But you know what you know the joke they're trying to make. You know what they're trying to say. Speaking of which, here comes some more. Now this upgrade, it's so powerful that only one tac tower can have it. The Johnny Cash, I mean the Ring of Fire. So, now it's a lot more powerful, and it shoots fireballs.
Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah is right, Mr. Striker. Alright, so let's try to get an ability in here. Let's go, let's get another wizard. We'll put him here. So once we get 6 grand,
Target that MOA.
we can unlock the Fire Phoenix. Apparently one fireball just instantly pops a red blue.
BFB.
What the hell? What happens when you cram 75 ceramic balloons into a tiny space? You're about to find out. Oh, am I now? Oh, bring it on. I never took ceramics, so I know nothing about it. But I'm already ready. Oh no, the frame rate's going down. Just ate the ceramics. Just straight up ate it. Okay. So now, and each ability has a cooldown, so you can't just spam it. You gotta wait for the rainbow. Yeah, you get a Firebird. And then once this cools down, you can do it again.
Got it on the first try.
Buddy, where have you been? We've been doing it on the first try. I don't think one thing has gotten through yet. Oh snap, a green one.
Target that COMG. Yes.
That was underwhelming.
Target that MOA.
I don't know what else there is to do at this
Target
point.
that BFB. Great work, team.
So, apparently in Florida, yeah, it was Florida, go figure. There was an acorn that fell out of a tree, and it hit the cop's car, and he freaked out and thought it was a gunshot. So besides Balloons Tower Defense, some other classics on Cool Map Games this game. There was one, I think it was called Run. It was just called Run, R-U-N. And it was, you were this little alien guy. It was like Temple Run. You jumped, you twisted, you avoided obstacles. So it was Subway Surfers before Subway Surfers existed. Okay, so now we can actually upgrade this thing. So now if I want to upgrade these guys, it'll be 10% off. Because they're all in this rate. Well, Super Monkey's on the line. No, Super Monkey doesn't count. Sorry, you're a little outside the free delivery zone. line of blue.
Got it on the first try.
And also, there was the Paparia game. There was Papa's Freezeria, Burgeria, Pizzeria, Hot Doggeria. Basically, you ran a restaurant and you tried to cook and freeze stuff. And then there was a Christmas one. I forget what it's called. But it was a game where you would launch Santa into the chimney. And the games, like, it looked like they were put together in 5 minutes, but they were fun. That was part of the magic. It's like Baldi. It was like low quality, but it was high soul and spirit. So now the stuff is super corrosive. Oh, and apparently it works on the blimps too. I did not know that.
Got it on the first try.
Now I think the site is gone. Cool Math Games is not here anymore. But there's a website. It's called Internet Archives, where there's still deleted websites and stuff you can still play Cool Math games on. Alright, what am I gonna... I forgot, what am I gonna do now? I guess that. I'm just gonna keep going and upgrading until...
Target
there's really no end goal.
COMG.
Well, actually, if you reach round 100, you get monkey money, which you can use to buy stuff. Most of the time I use monkey money for continues, so if you lose a level, you can pay some monkey money and get more lives.
Target that B and target that MOAE.
And also, if it wasn't Cool Math Games, it was the Oregon Trail, the Impossible Quiz, all that stuff. It was fun times back then. Now you can still play the Impossible Quiz, but now it has ads. It ruins the game. Because it like messes up some of the, well, they're not really questions, some of the things in the Impossible Quiz. They're puzzles, and the ads mess them up. Like the aspect ratio is all wrong. By the way, if you've never played the Impossible Quiz, here's a tip. Do not use your skips, you need them at the end. You'll be very frustrated if you use them.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, so if you see a green arrow on your monkey on this part, it means you've unlocked a... or you can unlock a ability. Okay, where's... I can't even find it anymore. Where's the... There he is. Ooh, we got a new ability. What is this? We're gonna find out.
Target that BFB.
Oh, it slows down time. That's cool.
Got it on the first try.
What's a DDT balloon, you ask? Like a Moab crossed the pink camo lead balloon. So now we're getting a lead blimp that's camo. Very fast.
Target that DDT.
For a second there, I thought it was actually going to be a threat. But no, you're just a dirty little man.
Got it on the first try.
You know, we got a lot of fire and lasers. let's add some ice in the equation. We gotta balance it out. Ooh. That's new. Alright, let's cool it off in here. It's getting a little too hot.
Great work!
Now, I'm pretty sure the best part is they don't cancel out, like the ice doesn't cancel it out.
Target that DOMG!
So now they're going to be slowed down even more and even more screwed.
Sweet!
Buddy, this isn't Candy Crush. You never say sweet ever again. Don't remind me of that game.
Target that BFD! Target that BTD!
I don't even know what to say anymore. Just look at it.
Target that MOAE! Target
Alright, not
that
this round.
DOMG!
Next round. I remember being in this. Okay, so 95. I remember I got here a long time ago. It's like a bunch of DDTs. If we're gonna lose, this is the round we're gonna lose on.
Got it on the first try! All right!
Sounds like Usher when he was singing that song. What? Okay. Yeah. By the way, at the Super Bowl, great performance. That was awesome. Love you, Usher.
Target that BFD! Great work!
Now, why do you keep telling me to target it? That's your... Don't bring me into this, okay? I'm just playing the game.
Target that DOMG!
It's gonna go boom. It's gonna go boom. It's gonna explode. And there it goes. Can we get to 100? Oh, it's a Giga Green. I mean, they technically have names, but there's bigger folks.
Great work, team!
Alright, we're very close.
Great work! Maximum firepower.
Well, okay then. So this, Balloon Crush, again, you can only have one. I think it even works on the blimps and freezes them for a bit, like it stuns them.
Target that MOAE!
Oh yeah, it does.
Target that
Oh look, there's a fist on the cannon. There's a big fist on it. Okay. Level 100. I don't remember if I've ever gotten here before. Okay, what do you got? A purple blimp, huh?
Target that big huge one!
pretty sure there's DDTs in there. I guarantee there is. Well, it's made it further than all the other blimps so far.
Great work!
Ooh, Insta-monkey. So basically you get a free monkey. Okay. At this point, I'm just beating a dead monkey here. So I'm going to make the video come to a close. Thank you for joining me on this 100 level adventure. And I'm going to keep going. Just not in this video. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. There'll be more balloons to come very soon. And everybody, do me a favor. Have a great day.